Kicking around, there's so much to be made. In the alley, on the ground, there's a clawfoot table lake. Gotta see potential in what people just throw away. And I say, from the morning to the night, we just want to create. Take a good long look, you find inspiration every day. And that's why we're packing up and we're moving far away. Coming out of nowhere, making something out of nothing. Coming out of nowhere, to create. Coming out of nowhere, making something out of nothing. Coming out of nowhere, to create. What's this incredible space? And with the powers combined, imagine what we can make. Because we can't stop wood chop, need a bigger workshop. Leaving and we won't look back, it's a fact. I'm talking iron, wood and metal, drill, saws and level, sharpening your mental tools is truly fundamental. World build and make it's good for the soul. You gotta have the simulations, hope that you're in control. Well, ain't no never mind who you is or what you say. The purpose in the pudding or what you all can do. Coming out of nowhere, making something out of nothing. Coming out of nowhere, to create. Coming out of nowhere, making something out of nothing. Coming out of nowhere, to create. We're going up to nowhere, to make something out of nothing. Going up to nowhere, to create now, yeah. Going up to nowhere, to make something out of nothing. Yeah, we're going up to nowhere, to create. California, we cannot wait to leave, 'cause we're on our road to nowhere, guided by the tenant fee.
It's amazing the sound that comes out of the little can.
Oh yeah, and the saw blades.
The saw blades, yeah.
And again, that's where the inspiration came from. Is like that one-man band, Dick Van Dyke feel, like the Mary Poppins, where he's going around and playing the whole band himself.
Yeah, very vaudevillian.
Yeah. It's great, and just testing out different stuff, going around the shop in plastic and metal and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, polished off a can of beans.
Well, yeah,
for the purposes of
waste not, want not, right? You know what I mean?
So for the main structure of this wacky concoction, now you had already built a harness that you had made for something else.
That was for a GoPro harness.
Yeah. So that's kind of what this thing is.
Yeah, this whole thing here. And then just sort of built off of that.
Yeah.
And just started adding all the other stuff to it.
Yeah. And we had, again, repurpose, reuse, recycle, upcycle. We had created a plaque for a device that we were going to build.
Yeah, and that's this back here.
It's actually a very pretty decorative plaque there that's totally hidden behind
exactly. Or even just the little washboard thing here is actually a vent from my house that I replaced. I mean, I didn't throw it away because it always, you can always use it for something else. So.
And it makes a great sound. Yeah. Now, starting out, of course, there was a bit of R&D in terms of like figuring out the tones that we wanted.
Exactly.
I think we had numerous saw blades at first.
We did, and
they were kind of similar. So we said, well, we need a deeper tone and a higher tone here.
Exactly. Well, that's where we ended up finding. I had this old like weird candle plate here.
Yeah.
And that really worked to get the difference between the saw blade and something else for your cymbals. And then obviously we were talking before, we really wanted to get like the idea of like a funnel on there, which just looks really cool.
It does. And it looked like a horn. And at first we were just going to kind of blow through it and just go...
Like almost like a kazoo type of feel.
Yeah. But then you started
Well, then I started messing with this
figuring
thing.
out how to actually make woodwind instruments.
Yeah, so I ended up actually getting some PVC, getting a balloon, and making my own reed. And I mean, the sound that it made was fantastic. Like, I mean, it's fantastic, just being out of junk.
Yeah.
And again, just all recycled stuff that was just laying around the shop.
Yeah, so we plugged that into it. And since it only makes one note, I ended up writing my song around whatever key that was in.
Exactly. We wanted to have something really fun with it, so we went ahead and added these LEDs in, which was really cool because there's a little module thing in there that actually, when it hears the sound, it reacts to it, which made that look really cool.
It's got an audio trigger on
Yeah,
it. Yeah, it's
and
awesome.
then old motorcycle lights just for the top.
Junkyard dance party.
But just gave it, that extra little oomph that it needed.
Yeah.
And again, now you have a full one-man band. I mean, you can play all kinds of stuff on this phone.
Yeah, and as you saw in the video, I was walking around the park playing it,
Exactly, yeah.
Mobile.
And it's comfortable.
It is
Right?
comfortable, yeah.
Somewhat lightweight. I did use aluminum.
Yeah. And then once it was assembled, then time to give it the pseudo-antique finish, make
yeah.
everything look all rusty and aged and dusty, and then of course our favorite thing, the jute wrap.
Oh yeah, anywhere we can get it.
Yeah, especially to hide zip ties.
It definitely helps. What was cool about this funnel, though, is that the funnel itself came pre-seasoned. It's a pre-seasoned funnel, so we didn't touch that at all.
Natural
Yes.
distressing. But yeah, again, it's just made out of garbage. The whole thing's made out of rubbish.
That's why we called it the Rubbish Busker.
Right?
Rubbish, meaning junk, garbage, or even nonsense. Busker, as in a musical street performer.
So far, 2 of the videos that you guys have seen now has been percussion, but we're really thinking about, since we don't have any kind of string on here, we're thinking about going to string instruments.
String instruments maybe next, and
Yeah.
again some more woodwinds.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, something that's gonna actually be able to create a melody.
Yep.
That's what I'm excited about doing
Should
next.
be really awesome.
Yeah.
Again, we couldn't really get any kind of string instrument onto this. I guess we could, but
A harp off the back with a
yeah, right?
mechanical arm that
Exactly.
controls it. Yeah. So yeah, instrument number 2.
Not our last. A whole bunch more to come.
There's a lot more music heading your way from the shop and the mines.
Yes, and also we would love a comment if there's any other kind of instruments anybody can think of.
If you guys have any ideas, any
Any
suggestions, we're all ears.
Yeah, please comment, even if it's obscure mashups, just we want to know. Any kind of instrument, it's like nothing's too big, nothing's too small.
Nothing's too outlandish.
Not at all.
We can build it.
Nothing's too big, nothing's too small, nothing's too outlandish, not at all. We can build it.
And that is what we have called the Rubbish Busker.
We're Manchester and Vernon, and thanks for watching.
We'll see you guys next time.